So just a quick update, I basically got banned on LinkedIn. I don't even know how it happened, but this isn't the first time I got banned, but this time I can't re-verify my identity. Just lost my whole client acquisition system, but hey, if you caught up with my last video, I took that girl to prom and everything went well. So far, I've made one client. I did it for a free voice AI project, but he paid me like 400 bucks as an upcharge, because I'm the GOAT. So, lost my LinkedIn. I don't do any cold DMs no more. So now I've moved on to cold calling. I just did like 10 cold calls today. They were pretty okay. So here's the side of entrepreneurship that no one ever talks about. It is shitty as hell, man. I'm telling you. I won't call it depression, but I've been through like some of the lowest points in my life. Like maybe a month ago, feeling miserable. I don't know if it was burnout or I don't know if it was because I was just so bored. But dude, I did not want to work. I just felt so lazy. I just wanted to go skateboard and be on my phone all day. How can I describe it? I feel like after I went to prom, I had this like short temporary moment where like all I wanted to do was just like party. I didn't want to go back to working. I didn't want to go back to posting content. I didn't want to go back to anything. I just wanted to like live my youth. But hey, we gotta stay locked in, don't we? But yeah, tough moments, man. But then I went to GPT, I went to GPT. I use GPT. I'm not ashamed of it. I went to GPT and I told it my situation. Hey, I feel like a bum right now. I want to get out of this situation. Like, what can I do? And GPT was like, look, man, right now you're kind of wandering without direction. You're just like a lost puppy, basically. So it suggested, hey, Bryan, how about you stick to this 30-day plan where all you do is send 5 cold DMs a day, post 1 piece of content, and stick to that for 30 days and do not hop out. So that's what I've been committing to for the past 30 days. But here's the thing. I'm on like day like 20-ish and I just lost my LinkedIn. So no more content, no more outreach. Literally all I have left is cold calls and YouTube. So I gotta dial in on these two. Recently I switched niches. I currently do voice AI for law firms, and I'm starting to see like, hey, it's actually not a bad idea. These guys need it. There's a lot of like holes in the system, especially for intake. They're based on calls like almost 100%. If they don't do well on calls, they won't do well in business. That's where voice AI comes in place. Other than that, I think I've regained my sense of purpose and direction. Literally, GPT was the GOAT for mentioning that. Stick to a plan, a really simple plan. Doesn't need to be complex as hell. Know who you're offering to, your niche. Know what service you're offering to, your offer. Also have to solve one major pain point. For me, that is missed calls. Those are the 3 ones. 1 niche, 1 pain, and 1 solution. That's all you need. If you overcomplicate it, I don't know, you might lose direction like me. If I were to give a message to my past self, I would just say, you know what, Bryan? You're a really competent guy, but it's okay to not be perfect. To me, I consider myself a really competent person. I will not accept like failure at all. To me, success is like the bare minimum. I need more than that. I just learned to accept that, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, you're human. It's whatever. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on any future endeavors or any new deals. Hopefully, I'll get something working with a law firm pretty soon. I also found it really helpful to have a tracking system. So every day when you do content or when you do outreach, go on a spreadsheet or something, put a date saying, yes, I did outreach for today. Maybe put a side note like, yeah, I sent 10 DMs. But dude, that makes the biggest difference. If you struggle with consistency, this is probably the biggest cheat code I could give to you. Make a spreadsheet, list out a bunch of dates, and each day when you're finished with doing outreach, finished with exercising, finished with content, mark that day off. And eventually you'll build this long stack of days that you're consistent. Here's the thing, you don't want to work based off of motivation. You want to work based off of streaks. This keeps your mind motivated. And even the bonus, if you put an emoji that has a green tally mark, that does something with your brain that associates with like dopamine or something, or reward, but I don't know. And also treat yourself at the end of the day. It's always important to treat yourself and do not burn out. That's all I wanted to say in today's video. Just keep grinding. I'll keep grinding. I've been grinding for like 7-ish months or so. This might sound crazy, but by the end of this month or in the next few months, I'm trying to go back to Vietnam like as a vacation. But I need like $5,000 for that. So I don't know, maybe I land a deal with a law firm, a deal or two, and I'll get to that point. But yeah, hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I hope you took some value from it. I'm sorry if it was too short. I know you guys love listening to my videos. have an amazing rest of your day. See you guys in the next video.